Hey folks, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about Recroom's new update! Recroom just updated their game, so without any further ado, we're going to be going over these patch notes. I'm going to be talking about what's new, and you guys are going to get a general sense of what's to come. Pretty cool update, a lot of circuit changes, a lot of general improvements and bug fixes, and some Recroom Studio stuff at the end too. So keep your guys' socks on, and let's get started with this actual video. Now we start off Recroom's patch with a bunch of circuit changes. Here's what they read. They added a bunch of new chips in beta. Player head chips, player head position, player head rotation, player head forward direction, player head up direction, player head velocity, player head weight, and player gaze chips. Local player gaze origin, local player gaze direction. Now, I do want to make a quick note here with the player head chips. I do want to note that I'm not too well informed when it comes to CB2, but I do know that Recroom builders do have some hype with these actual player head chips. Apparently, they're supposed to do some pretty cool things, and I'm wondering what the Recroom community is going to make out of it. Anyways, to keep going forward, they have player get seat. This chip will return the seat a player is in if said seat is a makeup pen object. This chip does not work with vehicle seats. Chip port selection should now be more reliable. We think we fixed it. Please tell us if the ports are being weird. They also decrease the volume for the circuit error SFX. It could be argued that getting jump scared whenever you get an error is a good way to train yourself to not make mistakes. On the other hand, it could be argued that not that. Fixed a bug where circuit math chips would continue to compute as though additional input ports were there, even after they had been removed. Math does not believe in ghosts. The thresholds with the radio effects kick in and / go away now account for the voice roll-off settings for the players in the room. Deprecated and replaced the distance chip, as well as the player get position, rotation, and velocity chips. They are now based on the player's route in order to be consistent with their setters. Okay. We're done with circuit changes. On to general improvements and bug fixes. All Recroom players, including non-Recroom Plus members, can now create room keys and currencies. You still need Recroom Plus in order to set the prices on keys and create currency packages. So essentially, that's useless. They added a new voice roll-off option of 15. The respawn delay on objects can now be set as low as 0.1 seconds. We've also added an option to disable the respawn visual effect if you really hate those orange cubes. Pretty cool. Added highlight to the clone tool. Added various skins that were missing some pieces. Fixed corruption of subtle text in VR, which was the subtitles. Hooray! And fixed a small audio issue with the room chat send button. Fixed an issue with some PC players were experiencing inconsistent behavior with a surface snap. And lastly, for our Recroom Studio stuff, they said this. Deleted boards will no longer reappear in-game. Use the right-click editor menu on the object Recroom Studio, then to the remake object board to create the board again. We love to hear your feedback, so please don't hesitate to let us know what you think. Obviously, and of course, you guys will be able to find the patch notes down inside that link down inside the description below. Remember, helpful links are always there, and whenever I'm talking about stuff, you'll find the sources of my content, usually inside the description. Anywho, that was our entire Recroom update, and what are your guys' thoughts? Pretty cool stuff. I'm a big fan of the bug changes, and anything really strike to you guys? We had a lot of circuits there. Jeez. Anyways, that's basically it. Whilst you guys are leaving your thoughts down inside the comments below, be sure to actually hit that subscribe button and punch that like button, as it's very important to do so. Catch you guys on to the next video, and without any further ado, Bro Fist!